try a little bit. It does smell absolutely delicious. I'm only going to try a little bit around here, but it does smell good. That's really nice. So where I cooked the rice, I left the pork to simmer on the hob, and it's actually, by leaving it to simmer in the bone broth, it's actually made the pork quite juicy and tender. Hi everyone, and welcome back to Gigi's Kitchen, and if you are new here, then hello and welcome. My name's Alexis, and in today's video I want to share with you how to make a no tomato pork stir fry. As I just mentioned, today I want to share with you a no tomato pork stir fry. So for this recipe, you are going to need about 500 ml of bone broth. This bone broth has just cooked, so that's why it's steaming. It doesn't need to be hot though for this recipe at all. And to the bone broth, I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of coconut sugar. You can use any type of sugar you like. I just prefer coconut sugar because it slides through the liver slightly easier than refined sugar does. And then to that, I'm going to add a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. Again, you can use any vinegar you like. If you like rice wine vinegar, then please use that, because that is more traditional for a Chinese, I think. And then I'm also going to add in some tamari as well. Tamari is soya sauce, but it's fermented for slightly longer. So again, it's slightly better for the body. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stir those ingredients together, and I'm going to set this aside. So the sauce has been made for the stir fry. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my pan onto a high heat on the hob. And then all I'm going to do is add a bit of oil to the base of that pan, and I'm going to leave the pan to heat up. The pan is actually smoking now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in my vegetables first. Well, the onion and the garlic. So the first vegetable I'm going to add in is 1 onion that I've peeled, sliced and diced. So I'm just going to add that to the base of the pan. If you want to, you can use spring onions. I don't know why I chose onion for this recipe. I just think it tasted a bit better maybe without the tomato as well. But if you want to use spring onions, then I know that's more traditional for a Chinese, so please do. I'd say about a bunch of spring onions is a good option. The pan is very hot, so these onions are softening quite quickly as well. So I'm just going to turn the heat down slightly. And while I'm cooking the onions, I just thought I'd say that if you like this video and you want to see more, then please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And again, if you have enjoyed this video, then please feel free to give it a big thumbs up, because all of these things really help me out. So the onion has started to go a lovely golden brown colour now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in 2 cloves of garlic that I've peeled and simply sliced. So I'm going to throw those in. And I'm going to fry these for about 30 seconds or so, just until the garlic starts to brown a little. You don't want the garlic to burn, because burnt garlic isn't very nice, but you just want to start it to brown a little and mix in with the onions. I'm starting to smell the garlic now, so I'm going to leave that like that, and I'm going to go and get my pork. So I have 500 grams of chopped pork that I'm going to put into the base of my pan like so, and I'm going to fry the pork with the onions and the garlic until it starts to go a golden brown colour. So as I said, I'm just going to continue to fry the pork. I've been frying the pork for about 5 minutes now, and it has started to go a lovely golden brown colour. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in carrot. So I have 1 carrot here that I've peeled and sliced lengthways. So I've got little batons like that. So now what I'm going to do is just put those into the pan. And here I also have some bamboo shoots as well. So I'm just going to put those in. So I emptied the water from the bamboo shoots in, and then I'm just putting them in here as well. My son absolutely loves bamboo shoots, so I know he's going to enjoy this meal. And my front doorbell has just gone, so I'm going to have to go and get that. I won't be a moment. As I was saying, I'm just frying off the bamboo shoots and the carrot as well. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in the stock or the sauce that I made earlier. So I'm just going to pour that over, and I'm going to leave everything to come to the boil, and I'm going to let it simmer. And while that's simmering away, I'm just going to cook some rice. So I've finished cooking the rice. So I left the rice to boil until all of the liquid had disappeared, and I've just plated up, and this smells really good. I'm going to have to try a little bit. It does smell absolutely delicious. I'm only going to try a little bit around here, but it does smell good. That's really nice. So where I cooked the rice, I left the pork to simmer on the hob, and it's actually, by leaving it to simmer in the bone broth, it's actually made the pork quite juicy and tender, so it's a really nice flavour. Everything tastes really lovely as well. I could just keep eating this, but it's for my husband and son for their dinner this evening as well. So I'm going to have to leave it now, but that is our dinner done. That's how you make my delicious no tomato pork stir fry, and that recipe I will link in the description box below for you. As I mentioned earlier, my husband and son are going to be having this for their dinner this evening, and it smelled and tasted so good. I'm sure they can't wait. So for now, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and please feel free to leave any comments below. And please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you all soon. Bye.